everyone, this is Faye of the Terror of Death 99, aka the Black Cobra, and I'm back for some more of Phoenix Wright, Spirit of Justice. Now, I apologize for what happened yesterday. I was actually having issues with my audio. My mic actually came unplugged, and I didn't notice it actually had come unplugged until I was done with the streaming. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? Before we do that, though, we're going to get a... I'm actually going to give a quick little... run around. Now, what we actually found out is that the guard, when it was actually killed, wasn't when I actually stole the treasure box in the first place. We also found out that the treasure box was already empty at the time, which means that somebody had already stolen whatever was inside it before the guard was killed. And I have a feeling I know who it was. It was not Aliba either. I'm definitely thinking it was that nut job of a high priest. I should say high monk, that is. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? I can't let Aliba down. I have to win this trial. Somehow I have to prove that only the high monk, could have stolen the treasure. Top monk, I should say. And no, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce his name. Normally I'm good at pronouncing difficult names, but not this time. Let's begin. Cross-examination. Here we go. There are a few things we don't know. First thing, we don't know who actually killed the guard. I'm definitely thinking it was the monk. Two, we don't know why the guard actually stole the treasure box in the first place. And three, we don't know what the motive was for the guard being killed. What I'm thinking is, he actually was killed because he already knew that the treasure box was already empty. I could be wrong on that one, but I'm definitely thinking that's the reason why. I'm thinking that he actually knew that the treasure box was already empty, and whoever killed him didn't want him to actually to reveal that it was already empty.
Hold it!
Hold it. The argument that the orb was already gone before the murder fits all the facts. He's right. I don't have any proof yet, but I'll find some. All this time I guarded the fort faithfully. Sacred duty to the Holy Mother, easy to see. I'm not buying it. And I'm definitely thinking he actually stole the treasure as well.
Hold it!
Hold it! Your sacred duty, huh? The problem with that is that I don't think you really are a true believer. Oh, I will question your faith because I don't think you're a true believer. Downright insulting? I'm not trying to insult you, but I can't suspend logic either. You wormed your way into the temple with the intent of stealing the treasure, didn't you? Say what you will. All I'm doing is stating the facts. You're the only one who could open the treasure box. And in fact, here's the reason why. Because of this. The Magatama key. He's the only one who actually has it. It's the only one in existence. Hands unclean, the accused did the deed. Force the open box, no key did he need. I don't buy it. Something's not right.
Hold it!
Hold it. The defendant did not force the box open. That is an absolute lie. In fact, you are the one who opened it. Isn't that right? Yes, I know that. Let's go on for the middle head. The accused really tried to force his way into the box. How do you explain why the lock was busted and wouldn't open for you earlier? How do I explain why the box wouldn't unlock earlier? Maybe there's a different key. There's a different way to open it. There has to be. There's a different way to open the box. There's a secret trick to opening it to protect its contents from being stolen. And you're the only one who knows how it works, isn't that right? Actually, I haven't watched too many movies recently. I have quite a few, but I haven't watched too many. It's true, I don't have any real grounds to make that assertion, and yet... Please add it to your testimony, witness. Real method to open the lock? Something's not right. Hold it! Delusional, am I? We'll see about that. Nothing, because I'm not the delusional one. I just know that there's gotta be some secret trick to opening the treasure box. The secret is obviously hidden inside the key. Let's take a look, shall we? There's obviously some secret hidden inside the key. You know what? Let's take a look, shall we? I'd like to examine it, if you please. Nothing. I don't see a thing. I'm afraid I haven't discovered anything, Your Honor. Here, I'll return it now. Yes, you told me. Wait, what did he just say? Fatima key. And also treasure. Wait a sec. I thought so. That is not the Matima key. That's the Magatama key. Which means it's a second key to open the treasure box. Either that, or he's absolutely lying. I'm not buying it. Something's not right. Hold it. There must be some kind of secret trick to this key. What's that smug look for? Maybe something like it can change shapes? Wild imagination? I don't think so. Translucent material. Can't change shapes, huh? Never really sold on that myself. I feel like there was something odd about the head monk's testimony just now. I think I better take another look through the evidence. That is not the actual shape of the Magatama. Something is not right. Hold it. I'm not the one who'll be going to jail. You are. Top monk. It's not just me the lawyer is putting down. He's insulting the people as well. Gary's getting really whipped up over this. Oh, we'll see about that. I think there's something odd about his testimony. Can't afford to ignore any inconsistency, no matter how small. Smallest detail could blow this case wide open. Gotta use the evidence to unlock a path to the truth. Something is not right. Something's not right. I thought so. He's lying. Right there. Only the Mitama key unlocks the treasure. Force it and reap the founder's displeasure. He's lying.
Objection!
Objection, Your Honor. Just a minute. You just called your key the Mitama key, didn't you? But didn't you originally say it's called the Magatama key? Gotcha. I don't know, Your Honor. But apparently, it's a rather crucial question. Oh, I would say it's a huge deal. Slip of the tongue? I don't think so. Desperation? Simple slip of the tongue? He's lying. Oh, it is a huge important detail. Judging by his reaction, I would say it's everything my argument needs. Yes, Your Honor, it is very important. This key is apparently not the Magatama key, but rather the Mitama key. And I believe the discrepancy holds great significance for the defense. I've seen what the Magatama is shaped like. I'm sure you have, all of you have as well. That is not what the Magatama looks like. Don't pay the defense any heed. Thank you, Your Honor. Gladly, Your Honor. I will be glad to explain myself. Now then. The name is the name of the key, an important detail. Yes, it is. It is an absolutely important detail. Because Mitama key is connected to the Founder's Orb. The grounds on which I am basing this claim? Gladly. Yes, I can, Your Honor. Yes. There has to be something somewhere that ties the Mitama and the orb together. What evidence shows a connection between the Mitama key and the Founder's Orb? That is a very interesting question, and it's something I happen to know. And in fact, everyone, I'm going to show you exactly what it is. Take a look at this. When Dragon and Tiger battle, the founder offers divine protection. When the butterfly embraces the Mitama, the favor of the orb is bestowed. Right here.
Take that!
The Song of Ceremony. Yep. All this time, the answer was right in front of me. It's right there in the Song of Ceremony, performed during the Dance of Devotion. Your Honor, the Song of Ceremony tells of the treasure of the founder of Koreanism. But hidden within its lyrics is the secret behind how to really open the treasure box. Gotcha. The Song of Ceremony contains the following lyrics. One moment, please, everyone. The Song of Ceremony contains the following lyrics. When the butterfly embraces the Mitama, the favor of the orb is bestowed. I believe the Mitama here refers to the Mitama key. We've been calling this key the Magatama key. And that's why I inserted the key into the lock with the Magatama design on it. But that was obviously not the right way to use it. Yes, I do. Your Honor, to use the key properly, you have to first use it. In fact, I happen to know exactly what to do. Yes, Your Honor, I just happen to know exactly what you have to do. To use the key properly, you actually have to first flip it vertically. If we turn the Magatama shape upside down like this, it becomes the Kurani's symbol of the soul. In other words, a Mitama. He's been wearing the key the wrong way. Oh, I didn't say I was bluffing. There has to be some way this key fits, but where? What were the words to the Song of Ceremony again? You know what? Let's take another look, shall we? When Dragon and Tiger battle, the founder offers divine protection. When the butterfly embraces the Mitama, the favor of the orb is bestowed. He's been using the key the wrong way. And in fact, I happen to know exactly where to use it. Take a look at this, everyone. Right over here. You don't use it over here. You don't use this to open the lock. It's actually right over here. See? Got it! Right there. You have to flip it upside down. Watch this. There you go. There you go. He was using it the wrong way! And that, ladies and gents, is the real secret behind the Song of Ceremony. It's the true key to opening the treasure box. It's all over, Prosecutor Payne. Let's say someone was fooling into trying to force the front face lock open. Sadly for them, it wouldn't budge. That's because the lock is, after all, just a decoy. What I'm saying is that neither the victim nor the defendant would have been able to open the box. They, therefore, had no way of stealing the treasure. The only way they could have stolen it is the one man who knew about the Matama key. That would be the top monk. One moment, everyone. I gotta check something. Sorry about that, everyone. I've actually been waiting on a phone call, that's why I've been... That's actually the main reason why I cut the video short yesterday. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? I'm not done yet. Please recall the scene of the crime. On the floor by Mr. Roll's body was a very unlocked and very open treasure box. Only someone who knew how to open the box could have left it in that state. And so, there can only be one true culprit. Admit it, Top Monk. You're the only one who could have killed Mr. Roll. Just as I thought. Couldn't let my secret get out. Nobody could know the treasure box was empty. I lost my position as head monk. Who knows what else they do to me. Shocking development indeed there, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen, we have officially found the true culprit. Unblemished record? I don't think so. Incredible pain ruined? Bye-bye. I believe the correct term is order in the court. Truth has been made known, so it's time for me to give my verdict. The name of the court finds the accused, Liba Ergade, not guilty. There you go. Still quite a commotion. People from the gallery show no sign of clearing out. I can feel everybody's eyes on me. Impossible? Have they ever heard of a defense attorney? Apparently not. Apparently to them, it's almost the same as Miles Edgeworth. To them, I should say to Edgeworth, let's see, he gets guilty, 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 guilty. To him, there's no such thing as a not guilty. I've never been in a defendant lobby quite this uncomfortable. Greetings, Aliba. Just glad it turned out okay. It was touch and go for a while. It's alright, Aliba. I know how unpopular lawyers are in this country. But how did it ever get this way in the first place? That's how time I was born, all the lawyers were already gone. As far back as I can remember, verdicts have been based on her benevolence insights. Right, Rafa, Royal Priestess. Souls of the dead lack for her part, I'm sure she really believes in what she says. However, even with her benevolence, divination seances, lawyers are still necessary. Without proper defense, people could easily wind up receiving wrongful convictions. I was still stating the facts, Saliba. And if she wants to actually get pissed at me, go right ahead. I am not going to apologize. You want to think I'm a rebel? Go right ahead. Am I going to apologize for that? Absolutely not. Queen, the court system. What court system? The Defiant Dragons. They are led by a scary guy named Dirk. They'll do anything to overthrow her eminence, even commit crimes. Dirk. I remember people in the gallery mentioning that name. Things you're saying sound a lot like the stuff they say. It's Wright. Phoenix Wright, that is. And you are? Minister of Justice. Inga Kaku Kareen. I oversee the whole legal shebang. I was watching the three-ring circus in there. Or Minister of Justice, huh? He's in charge of the entire court system. Defense Culpability Act and all. Minister Inga. How are you, sir? May I help you with something, sir? It's eyeing me like I'm some kind of exotic creature in a cage. Very well. Turns out Roll was a seasoned thief, a repeat offender. Reminds me of something that actually happened in real life. Now, this actually happened last month. There was actually a police officer who had actually killed someone in Illinois, and as it turns out, he was actually a repeat offender. He actually was kicked out of the military, and he also was kicked out of several police departments. And my men looked into it. They found all the treasures he pilfered there in his digs. Doesn't happen with me. Anyway, another thing. I and my men check out the top monk fella as well. He wasn't the one with the sticky fingers, it was the insurgents. What? They put the squeeze on our head monk, apparently. So he gave up the Founder's Orb and tried to keep it hush-hush. Thank you for letting me know, Mr. Minister. Indeed, it was. First not guilty ruling in 23 years. Stirring the pot. Yes, I do catch your drift. Thanks to that song and dance, we know our precious national treasure got nicked. Don't want to call it a wash and let it slide this time. All I do is defend the accused. You do best to read between the lines here. Standing on thin ice. Get my drift? Even a dirty, no-good Nick Punk knows to cash in his chips before the house steps in. I forget whose soul it is you're standing on. He was simply doing his job. That I can understand. We have more important things to think about, such as when we continue our sightseeing tour. When can we? Yeesh. Alright, it's going out already. Plenty of time there, Liba. Indeed. Maya. I wonder how she's doing. Hope she's okay.
So, how about that not guilty, jerk?
I heard. Sounds like the winds of change are beginning to stir.
Oh, we're not done yet. We're just getting started. That was only the first case. magical turnabout. Let's continue, shall we?
Behold my might!
Shame on you, Mr. Rian! No! Using magic for evil!
Everyone, that girl, by the way, was Phoenix Wright's adopted daughter, Trucy. And that, my friends, is Athena Sykes, one of the lawyers who works with Phoenix Wright. And of course, we also can't forget about Apollo Justice. He also works with Phoenix Wright. Now, pretty sure I mentioned this in the other Phoenix Wright game, which was Dual Destinies. That little thing that Athena's actually wearing on her neck, that is a widget. It can also be used to actually start what they call the move matrix. Since I have not played this game, or much of it anyway, I don't know if it'll be used in this game. Penrose Theater. Well-known gateway to success for entertainers. It's here at this famous theater that we'll finally get to see. Trucy writes, Trucy and Grammarland. The long-awaited revival of the magic of troop grammar. Indeed. That explains why the TV crew are here to cover the show. This is a perfect opportunity to promote the Write Anything agency My name is Apollo Justice. I'm a rookie lawyer with only about 2 years of experience under my belt. We are here to see Trucy's magic show. She is a fellow member of our agency. We came on behalf of our boss, Mr. Phoenix Wright, who is away on a trip. Even though it's only her debut, her shows are completely sold out. It's amazing. Who knows how far she'll go? You do realize this has nothing to do with you, right, Athena? This is Athena Sykes. She is another member of the agency. She may not look it, but at just 19 years old, she's a lawyer as well. Care to explain how exactly, Athena? That gadget around Athena's neck that spoke just now, that is Widget. Widget helps Athena out with her special field of expertise, analytical psychology. He also has a habit of blurting out whatever Athena isn't really thinking. Your attention, please. Show will restart after a 20-minute intermission. We ask that you please be back in your seats before the next act. Thank you. Very well. So this is Trucy's dressing room. Looks like she's busy over there with someone. That, my friends, is Trucy Wright. Phoenix Wright's adopted daughter. Fan asking for Trucy's autograph, perhaps? I don't think so. Looks like some kind of contract. Polly is Trucy's nickname for Apollo. What was that just now, by the way, Trucy? Take Two TV. I want to turn my magic show into a TV special. I'm planning to broadcast it nationwide. Sure, I would. Forget about the autograph. This is Trucy Wright. She's a magician and Mr. Wright's adopted daughter. She's become quite renowned in the magic world these days for her impressive skills. A lot of people get this wrong, however, but Apollo's actual job is being my magic assistant. That is not true, actually. Apollo also works as a lawyer. She is... that's what Trucy got wrong. Apollo works as a defense attorney. case you're wondering what that is, everyone, what Trucy is holding, that is her, what she calls her magical panties. And no, I am not joking either. I wish I was. Yeah. Extra-dimensional galaxy. You always have to make a My Attorney badge to disappear, Trucy. It doesn't make my poor badge feel any better. Let's see what we have here. Thank you for inviting us, Trucy. Show sure packs a wall. I nearly fell out of my seat when that dragon showed up. Exactly. I was terrified even though I knew it was all part of the show. One thing I should mention, everyone. Now I know this is actually supposed to be the collection of Phoenix, the Apollo Justice games. What I'm actually doing is I'm actually going to be getting to the Apollo Justice games after I'm done with the Phoenix Wright games. Now I already did live streams of the first 3 Phoenix Wright games twice, actually. So I'm actually going to be working on this is actually the last game in the Phoenix Wright games, since I already finished Dual Destinies. And then, most likely the next week or the following week, I'll probably get down to the Apollo Justice games. Phoenix Wright does actually make a couple of appearances in the Apollo Justice games. As for how, well, I'm gonna keep a secret for now. Anyway, let's continue. See, your fans are all over the second instant they became available. Hungry wolves going after their prey. Sounds like you made a loyal pack of followers for yourself already, Trucy. Once you got a special VIP invitation. Today's just a dress rehearsal for the performance staff, family, and friends. General probe. Another term is when I actually did my live streams of the .hack.GU games. Doppelganger. The real show is until the day after tomorrow. Okay, that's weird. Oh, I see what I did. I sent it on autoplay by accident. You know what? Let's continue. Skip all this. Okay, here we go. Next trick is completely new. Debuting it today. Running out. We're called evergreens, anything like that. Grandmire. Original. Grandmire original. The entire future of the troop is running on the success of the special trick. So, the show is really important to me. It isn't like any of the other shows I've done. As the rightful heirs to the troop Grandmire repertoire of magic, the show is my first chance to unveil the tricks I have inherited. Troop Grandmire. Let's take a look, shall we? It doesn't it's been ages since I've seen a picture with them. Troop Grandmire was a group of magicians who dominated the magic world in their day. Trucy is the sole heir to the troop's entire repertoire of sage magic. Kind of reminds me of Chris Angel or David Blaine. Huh? It's this guy in green and purple on the left here. Ah, it's Reyes. Young magician in today's show. Kind of reminds you of the Joker. Or Two-Face. I would say more like the Joker. He used to belong to Troop Grandmire time ago. Yes, tell us more about this special magic you're going to be revealing today. Identify Grandmire. First time it's going to be seen to the public. I wonder if she's working so hard. Trucy inherited all of Troop Grandmire's magic tricks from her father when he died. And the troop's entire legacy is now resting on her shoulders. No wonder she's feeling the pressure. Looks like everything's going well today, though. I mean, that last trick was perfect. Grace under pressure. A true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face. It's a Troop Grandmire creed. It's hard to believe you've accomplished so much, even though you're still in high school. One moment, please, everyone. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. It wouldn't be. I bet this would do the trick. You'll be fine, Trucy. If anybody can do it, you can. Paula's fine, sure, as a way of hitting you right in the heart and the ears. Enough bragging about my voice already. Huh? She must be a fellow magician. A magical turnabout. Very well. What? What do you mean by that exactly? Something's not right. I got a bad feeling about this. Okay, let's see. It's time to move back to the siege. Settle down there, Athena. You can see, try to relax. Blocking people's view, Athena. I feel like I'm babysitting here. Greetings, everyone. Pointing from the beautiful Penrose Theater, where the public performance of Trucy in Grandmire Land begins in just 2 short days. Today, they're very kindly agreed to give us a sneak preview. So it's exciting. You were disgracing our entire agency, that's for sure.
dastardly ways! Huh? Over here. Come now, Mr. Hat. Offer the girl's life up to Mr. Rias and bring him back to life. What?
Just when and how did she make the switch?
You won't be reviving anyone today.
I'm glad Trucy's escape trick went off without a hitch. What the hell? Reyes. He's dead. I don't think it was an accident. They kicked us out. Hey, what gives? Someone please tell us what's going on. Whoa! I thought so. We're tense. And you are? And covering it up. Oh, there he goes. Very well. Can't get a hold of Mr. Wright. Wonder if something has happened to him in Crane. surprising news coming up out of the Kingdom of Crane. Creature recently saw defense attorney Phoenix Wright win a not guilty verdict. First verdict of its kind, 23 years. Lawyers are said to be highly disrespected in the Kingdom of Crane. Mr. Wright's win was an upset victory amidst entrenched hostility. A magical mishap, huh? And what was he doing in court there in the first place? But he just went for a visit. Next, an update on the unfortunate accident that occurred in the Penrose Theater. The magician, the great Mr. Reyes, was skewered with a sword and died on the spot. Now, here is the footage of that deadly moment. Mr. Reyes' body isn't visible in this footage, but there are still some very shocking images. The magician Trucy Wright is reportedly still only a high school student. Could it be this unfortunate accident happened due to a lack of proper training? Did the young magician have enough experience, preparation, or knowledge? Some might say the true grandmire should be held accountable for this incident. And what kind of biased report is this? Making it sound like it's all Trucy's fault. We just received more breaking news. Oh my. The young magician in question, Trucy Wright, is under... What? Now under arrest on the charge of involuntary manslaughter. What the hell? What? Whoa. Maybe it's a good thing that Phoenix wasn't there to actually witness that. Oh, he'd be pissed. Keep you updated as this unfortunate tale unfolds. Stay tuned. Trucy's under arrest? It can't be. Agreed there, Athena. I'm definitely thinking one of two things. I'm thinking either one, Reyes was already dead when he was skilled with that sword, or somebody else actually committed the murder. Let's get down to the detention center right away. Before I forget, I think I'll jot a few things down about the case. Very well. To-do list. Alright. Here we go. Poor Trucy. What can we even say to her? We saw the news about the accident on TV. That's not true, right? Something's not right. I have a feeling I know who the killer is. Right there. She actually threatened Trucy before the show started. I'm definitely thinking that she had something to do with it. I could be wrong on that one, but I definitely think it was her. Trick went off without a hitch, sure of that much. Police just won't listen to me. They already decided it was all my fault. Looks like she's been able to hang in there at least. She really is one tough cookie. I know you're tired, but can you tell us a little bit about the accident? For starters, can you help us understand what happened? In today's show, there was a dead body in the coffin. How did that happen? Was there some kind of accident? The coffin was supposed to be empty when I opened it. It said Mr. Reyes' body was in there. It must have been a huge shock to you. When the dragon's head piece fell down at the end, was that an accident as well? Must have been. I have no idea how or why that happened either. Nothing went the way it was supposed to. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking somebody sabotaged the show. As tough as she is, it's obviously taking a toll on her. But how did Mr. Reyes get into the coffin in the first place? Trucy, we need you to tell us the secret of the trick. Magician never tells their secret, reveals their secrets. That's a good point. Guess we should make an exception this time. Never tell anybody. Make him a guinea pig for every single new magic trick from now on. Don't worry, I'm a lawyer, remember? Client confidentiality is part of the job. So let's call this trick Trucy's Great Escape. How did you get out of the coffin? Magical girl Trucy, right. There's a secret trapdoor in the stage that leads down to the understage passage. Trapdoor. So, when did you slip down into the understage passage? Remember when Mr. Hat was on stage holding a sword next to the coffin? Well, by then I had already escaped from the coffin and was waiting under stage. And while I went there, while I was down there, I did several things to get ready for the next part. What happened next? Mr. Hat was quickly raised up to the catwalk by wire. There's a cushion up there that acts as a shock absorber when Mr. Hat hits it. Meanwhile, I popped that back up onto the stage through a different trapdoor. And voila, the switch is complete. Stage diagram. Let's see what we have here. A diagram depicting the stage where the show was performed and the understage passage. Let's take a look, shall we? Let's see, set piece. We got two set pieces and the understage passage. That's what professional magicians do. That's true. I've seen enough magic tricks to know about that. I'm not gonna explain who, but well, like Trucy said, a magician never reveals his secrets. They make their audience see something that isn't really there. In other words, they make us see illusions, right? Misdirection. When we keep it busy believing one thing, we're busy making something else happen. What we say is there really isn't, and what we say isn't there actually is. I get it. Kind of like a magical bluff. Now let's give it the fact that the victim's body was actually in the coffin. Wasn't it empty like that, like it was supposed to be? The last thing in the world I expected to see there was Mr. Reyes. Could he have gone in there by mistake? I should get back to asking Trucy about the accident. Can you tell us more about the victim? Who exactly is this Mr. Reyes? You said he used to belong to Troop Grandmire, right? I just assumed he was one of Trucy's assistants. So how did the two of you come to perform together, Trucy? Used to be a member of Troop Grandmire. He was a protege of... He was a protege of her grandfather, Magnifique Grandmire. Protege is a French term, by the way, as you can tell. So he was a protege of Trucy's grandfather. So the television station arranged for us to perform together this time because of the connection. Did he continue performing as a magician after he left Troop Grandmire? No, he got injured while practicing for a show about 13 years ago. That's why he left the troupe. After that, he took a break from magic for a while. Pretty sure it's a recent thing, him getting famous again. I only started seeing him on TV again, maybe last year. I had nothing but respect for Mr. Reyes as a magician. I can't tell you how sad I am this actually happened. I can't imagine how traumatic it must be to have someone die during your big show. Wait a minute. She's lying. Now, something I should mention. When Apollo's bracelet reacts to something, usually it means that someone is hiding something. People tend to unconsciously tense up when they're trying to hide something. And when I pick up under distress, the bracelet around my wrist starts to feel tight. So I guess that means that Trucy is trying to hide something from me. I guess you could say it's similar to Athena's widget. Interesting. Something doesn't fit. Now, I will show you all how it works. Pay very close attention. I can see things others can't. The slightest twitch, gesture, or change in expression. Yes, I can see it all when I'm concentrating intensely like this. And when people are feeling nervous, they sometimes reveal a certain habit or tell. I'll just shift my viewpoint around until I find Trucy's tell. Her eyes. She's moving her eyes around. I think I found her telltale tell. Okay, now to listen carefully to every word and see what she gets shifty-eyed over. And I'll perceive whatever she seems nervous about to get to the bottom of things. Alright, everyone. Now, pay very close attention. I will show you how this works. Three, 2, 1, let's go. Gotcha! Come on, Trucy. You should know by now you can't hide anything from me. I thought my smile was gonna do the trick. Nope. So you broke the first rule of being a magician. A true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face, right? I remember hearing you say that before. It's a grandmother motto that her father used to say before he passed away. I'll never forget it. So the few precious memories I have of him. You can't keep everything inside, Trucy. You'll burst. Why don't you tell me what's bothering you? That's not true. As an entertainer, you believe in always keeping a smile on your face. As a lawyer, I have a belief that is important to me as well. Bingo.
Take that!
Apollo's attorney's badge. As to won this badge, I would always believe in my client to the bitter end. That's the cornerstone of being a good lawyer. Mr. Wright taught me that as well. So no matter what you tell me, I'm going to keep on believing in you, Trucy. All I ask for you is to have a little faith in me, too. What if I made a mistake? What do you mean? What if it really was me who stabbed Mr. Reyes? I don't buy it. What makes you say that? My escape trick, I used both the real sword and a rubber sword. Switch the real sword for the rubber sword just before I stab it into the coffin. So even if somebody had been in there, the rubber sword shouldn't have hurt them. Mr. Reyes was found dead in the coffin. Just doesn't make any sense. I know I swapped the swords. You're absolutely sure? Positive. Practice this trick hundreds of times with no mistakes. Remember, very clearly swapping the swords this time, too. I made a mistake this time? I don't buy it. I don't think she did. I don't think she made a mistake. I think somebody wanted him dead. Right there. She threatened Trucy before the show began. I could be wrong that she is the killer, but I don't buy it. I don't think she did it. I don't buy it. This has happened. Troop Grandmeyer will get his performance rights pulled. So we're gonna be another show. Poor Mr. Reyes had his life and a great career ahead of him. I don't buy it. I don't think you did anything wrong. I've had one question going through my mind this whole time. Was this accident really your fault? I don't have any proof or anything, but it's just that I don't think you made a mistake like that. Or ever. I saw how hard you worked on your tricks, staying up late every night to practice. I know you. You always get everything picture perfect. That is a good point. It's a little quote I often use when somebody thinks they're perfect. Perfection is nothing more than a myth. So, I think someone else caused Mr. Reyes' death. Not any mistakes of yours. After all, you're sure you swapped the swords, right? And I just know it wasn't your fault, Trucy. We also don't have any proof that it was her. I believe in you, Trucy. I believe in your skills as a professional magician. I want to prove your innocence. Don't worry, you're gonna be absolutely fine. seen Trucy cry like this before. She always seems so strong. Maybe sometimes she's putting on a brave face. She's still just a kid after all. So I have to ask to make it official, but will you let me defend you, Trucy? I want them to cancel the show on its opening day. Right. Seems fine now. Hey, relax there, Athena. Unlike some people. Better get right to investigating. Come on, Athena. Let's go. Yeesh. Took on an emotional roller coaster. I need to investigate the stage at the Penrose Theater where the body was found. Very well. The very special notebook behind my dressing room. Very well. Alright. Blue handbag. I think I saw it in their dressing room. Alright. Very well. So, should we investigate the stage first or go get the notebook? I would assume we would have to do the investigating first. Alright. So we got here. Heading to the Penrose Theater. That's a good point. Sadly, that's true. You can't let people think that about her. You have to defend her. Huh? Oh my god! Emma! Holy crap! Everyone, this is Emma Sky. She actually worked as an assistant for Miles Edgeworth. Emma's not usually in the best of moods. I never quite know what to say or do around her. Oh, we have some business to take care of, so I guess we better get going. Now, Emma's a detective I've had the pleasure of working with before. Forensic investigator. That's Emma Sky. Bet that exam was really hard, huh? Important thing is, I'm not a plain old detective. Coming from you, that's really something. Fingerprinting, luminal testing, DNA analysis. The sky. I guess it's goodbye grumpy clouds, hello fanatical sun. Indeed she is there, Athena. Sure wasn't like that before. She was pretty frustrated when she was assigned to the Criminal Affairs Department. Whoa! Straight up homicide. Whoa. What? They're treating it as a homicide and a murder? Emma, please tell us everything you know. Why is this case being treated as a homicide now, not involuntary manslaughter? Something that proves it was a straight-up homicide. That's vague. Do you know any of the details? How come? The lead prosecutor is kind of a hard guy to read. Maybe it's just a culture gap thing. He's not one to really share his thoughts. Who exactly am I up against tomorrow? Congrats on finally becoming a forensic examiner you always wanted to be, Emma. You used to have a stealth use of... You used to have to stealth use a kid you sent away for. Promise you won't use it for evil. Oh no! I figured. It is Chief Prosecutor Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth, that is. As part of that effort, he's gotten rid of a lot of corrupt prosecutors. So the prosecutor's office is looking pretty empty these days. The foreign prosecutor got assigned to this case? It's part of it, yes. We're short on prosecutors, and this guy is... What's the purpose of his visit? Some insurgents from the Kingdom of Current are thought to be hiding out here. He's an international prosecutor. He apparently came to investigate the matter personally. Isn't the Kingdom of Korean? How did he get assigned to this particular case anyway? He's very devoted to furthering his studies as a prosecutor. He wanted to learn how crime scenes are investigated here, so he just showed up. So he was just curious, huh? He looked the entire crime scene over quite earnestly. Just as everyone else was ready to call it a case of involuntary manslaughter, most certainly a murder, the cruel act of an impure soul. So Trucy was arrested for murder all because of this guy, huh? Not your typical prosecutor. Definitely reminds me of someone. It says court is where... When the truth is revealed, the criminal is judged, and the victim's soul sees salvation. Receiving last rites in court allows the victim to find... What? So to him, a trial is like performing funeral rites for the victim, huh? That's a unique way of looking at it. What? Nayuda Samadid. What? Nayuda Samadid. Travels the world solving difficult case of difficult case. Everyone, I'm done for now. I might actually continue this a little bit later. If not, then I'll probably continue tomorrow. Till next time, everyone, this has been a Sailor with Terror of Death 99, aka the Black Cobra, and I will catch you all next time. Till next time, sayonara.